hope you are enjoying my digital lectures. I am Fariha Sufyan, your mathematics teacher. I warmly welcome you all on the platform of digital academics provided by Moonlight International Publishers. Today, my topic is rounding of whole numbers to nearest 10 and 100. For rounding off a whole number to the nearest 100, let's remember these rules to round off a whole number to the nearest 100. Rule number 1. Locate the 100 place and circle the digit. Rule number 2. Underline the digit to the right of the 100 place, that is 10th digit. Rule number 3. If the 10th digit is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 means greater or equals to 5, then we are going to round the number up to the nearest 100. And you already know that in 100 there are how many zeros? 2 zeros. So in answer we must have how many zeros? 2 zeros. Rule number 4. If the 10th digit is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 or less than 5, you can say in other words, we round down the number to the nearest 100. Remember this one, round up and down. What does it mean? I already told you. So, here we are going to have how many rules? 4 rules. And in rounding off to a whole number to the nearest 10, we need to have 5 rules. Let's solve an example. Round off the whole number 347 to the nearest 100. As you all know that this is a whole number. So, first what we are going to do? Rule number 1 is locate the 100 place and circle the digit at 100 place. At 100 place, we just need to write down the place values according to the place value chart on the number. At the top of the number 347, we are going to have 0, 10s and 100 like this. And we are going to circle the number 3. Because number 3 is at 100's place. Next, according to the rule number 2, just recall rule number 2. According to the recall, we got it that we need to underline the digit at 10's place. So, we need to underline the digit at 10's place means we are going to underline the number 4. Now, this 4 is going to tell you that what we are going to do. We are going to round up or we are going to round down. So, we are going to show this number on the number line and we'll decide it accordingly. Now, we are going to show this number on the number line as well, but this number 4 is going to tell you that what we are going to do. We are going to round up or we are going to round down. As number 4 is less than 5, so we are going to round down according to the rule number 4. So, finally we have the answer. Yes, we have the answer. We are going to write the number in the lower extreme. Yes, the lower extreme we are going to decide through this number line. Then what is going to be the lower extreme and what will be the upper extreme in 100. So, we are going to write the numbers on the number line. Draw the number line like this. We are going to mark arrows, means that this is never ending line. Then we are going to write down the number 300. This is 300. 300 is, as I already told you, that rounding of 100 means we need 2 digits, that is 10s and 1s must be 0. So, we are going to write 300 over here because we are having 100 digits, because we are having 100 digit 3. So, 300 will be the lower extreme of the given number. So, what is going to be the upper extreme of this number? Yes, the upper extreme of this number is going to be, yes, we are going to add 1 in the number 3, then we are going to get the next number which is 4 and we are going to write 2 zeros because this is rounded to the nearest 100. So, the next number which we are going to say that is going to be the upper extreme is the number 400. We are going to write over. As this is rounded off to the nearest 10, so in between there must be 10 lines, means that we need to have 10 small lines are going to make one interval of this number line. Here, the number line, we are going to say that the interval from 0 to 10 is going to have small 9 lines in between the number from 300 to 310. Then there must be the next number, which is 320, then 330. In the same way, you can also write, if you don't want to write 300 before, you can also write only 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 is the middle one. You are going to circle this one, and then 60, 70, 80, 90. Now this 50 is going to tell you that whether you are going to round up or you are going to round down. So in this way, we are going to locate the number 347 on the number line. So where it will come? Yes, it will come before 350. And where is 350? Yes, here is 350, right where 50 number is written. So this is 350, and between 340 and 50, there must be 347. So we are going to mark small lines. Yes, how many lines? 9 lines here. So 9 lines are going to tell you that the number over here, by counting that, the number over here is 347. That is 341, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So here 347 will be there. So by locating this number 347, we get that this is before number 50. So we are going to round down because this number is less than 50, or you can say that in tens position, the tens digit is less than 5. So we are going to round down, and in the lower limit, you can see the lower limit is 300. So we will have the answer 300. So the rounded off number to the nearest 100 is 300. So in this way, we are going to get the answers when we are going to round down or round up according to the place. Yes, which place? Tens place. And we are going to make the ones digit also 0 because we have 2 zeros in 100. So actually we can do this one in another shorter way as well, which is like we are going to underline the digit that is at tens place, which is number 4. And we can also just do one thing, that is we can also just check it out that the number 4 is less than 5. So we are going to round down, means that we are going to make the number 4 0. And we are going to make the next digit, which is at ones place, also 0, because we are getting the answer in hundreds. If, for example, we have a number 6 over here, 365. For example, the number is 365. So what we are going to do is, we can just circle the number at 100 place, underline the number according to the rule number 2, underline the number at tens place, and then what we are going to do, this number 6 is going to tell you that you are going to round up or down, because 6 is more than 5, so we are going to round up. Round up means that we are going to make this digit 0, which is tens and ones, both digits we are going to make 0, but also we are going to add 1 in 100 place to get the answer. For example, here the answer will be 400. So in this way you can also do, but for simple way we can do this way, and you are going to decide that which method you are going to follow and which one you got easier one. I hope this concept is clear to you now. I hope this concept is clear to you guys, and I hope you are going to practice it at home and are going to definitely learn more out of it. Take good care of yourself and your family. Allah Hafiz.